Cat stabbing is also leading to questions about the criminal justice system, how it handles repeat offenders, and access to mental health care. Queen City News reporter Caroline Boyer spoke with experts seeking some answers.
The unprovoked stabbing on the Blue Line train has many people questioning, could this have been prevented? The suspect, DeCarlos Brown, has a lengthy criminal history. Back in July, a judge ordered him to undergo a psych evaluation for a previous case, which never happened.
Just like there's a backlog on court cases, there's a backlog on forensic evaluations.
Queen City News chief legal analyst Khalif Rhodes says just because a judge orders a suspect to be evaluated doesn't mean it happens immediately.
I had a guy back in 2024, it was ordered in January, it didn't happen until early 2025. And so that was an entire year of waiting to the judge, for them to have an opening. That's at Central Regional.
That's the state-run psychiatric hospital in Butner, where DeCarlos Brown will now spend 60 days with forensic experts to determine his mental capacity. The order came from a judge as Brown faces charges in connection with the murder of Irina Zarutska. She was riding on the light rail the night of August 22nd when video captured the moments leading up to and immediately following her death.
The fact that he could engage in an act like that and then immediately go back into a calm, almost kind of comatose frame and walk away, that was one of the biggest, most glaring signs that there was likely something that wasn't quite right with him mentally.
Dr. Sharice Johnson says Brown's alleged behavior after the attack is telling, but not beforehand when he sat behind Zarutska for minutes, seemingly keeping to himself.
There were no signs, right? It looked like a very simple day with people off to themselves, sitting down and riding home. That is one of the most challenging aspects of mental health, is you cannot always see how someone is feeling.
Earlier this year, Brown, who's homeless, was charged with misuse of 911. Court documents show he asked officers to investigate a man-made material he claimed controlled when he ate, walked, and talked.
When people are homeless, they do lose access to quality care because they may not have jobs, they may not have life insurance. And on a systematic level, we don't have anything in place, or we have very little that's in place to meet their consistent needs.
Dr. Johnson's hope is advocates will make sure mental health treatment is available to everyone, regardless of socioeconomic status.
There's no way to completely prevent anything horrible from happening, but it's at least helpful for us to pay attention, be aware of our surroundings, to do the things that we can.
Dr. Johnson also noted some Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers are trained to respond to mental health calls. So if you do see or sense anything out of the ordinary, it's best to be cautious and go ahead and give them a call. In South End, Caroline Boyer, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.